Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily Englisher. Today I recommend studying When I'm 64. When I'm 64 is a love song by the Beatles. It was written by Paul McCartney and released in 1967. Beatles songs in general are great for studying. You've probably studied some already if you're from Japan anyway. They're in a lot of junior high school textbooks. You can study a few different things in the song, for example the conditional tense. If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? You can also study the use of when. A lot of students only know the use of when as a question. For example, when's your birthday? When are you leaving? But if you hear the word when, it doesn't always mean that it's a question. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? That's a question, but the will is the question word. When is often used in sentences that aren't questions. For example, it's so annoying when people do that. I like watching TV when I'm hungover. When I have a cold, I usually drink hot water and ginger. Kia ora, this is Stick News. A school teacher in the United States is in trouble after showing his bare bottom on stage.
The Full Monty is a British comedy film which was released in 1997. It tells the story of 6 unemployed steelworkers who decide to form a male striptease act. The film's title is an informal phrase used in the UK to mean the full amount expected, desired or possible. In the film, the characters use it to refer to full nudity. One of the characters says, "No one said anything to me about the full Monty." According to Wikipedia, in the United States the phrase was unknown prior to the film, and consequently most Americans now take the phrase to refer to being in the nude. An American musical adaptation of the film has also been made. The show is now on at a community theatre in Florida. The actors who play the strippers bare their bottoms briefly at the end of the show. One of the actors is a part-time high school teacher. The school district isn't impressed with him showing his bum on stage. Last week they wrote to him and said he either had to cover up, withdraw from the show, or resign his job at Lemon Bay High School. The school district's Director of Human Resources said, "Because teachers are held to a higher standard than most people, you have to look at how that affects the community and his role as a classroom teacher." The teacher has refused to quit the show. He said, "For me, it's the principle of the thing, because I'm not letting anybody stifle my art." He's due to have a meeting with an administrator today.
And that was Stick News for Thursday the 15th of March. Kia ora.
It snowed last night, this morning, and periodically throughout the day. The walls of the cave are getting thicker and thicker. Maiki-chan's cave doubles as a Vegemite shrine. This was the situation outside at 4:45. Some people were playing in the snow across the street.
Do you like swimming? Do you prefer swimming in the sea or in a river? Did you go swimming much when you were a child? Did you live next to a river? Sounds fun. Yeah, I do. I like both. Yeah, in summer we went swimming almost every day after school in the river. Yeah, we lived right next to a creek, but we had to go for a bit of a bike ride to get to a swimming hole. Yeah, it was. All the kids in the valley used to meet up at the same place. We used to get off the school bus and then race down there to see who could get there first.
How long have you been swimming? How often do you swim? Peggy with Herbert last week swam. If James, I will too, swims. I wanted yesterday, but I couldn't. To swim.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow.